All right. I want to go back to this Louis Farrakhan thing, because remember, Louis Farrakhan, he may not meet with the president, but the people the president meet with him. And, Al Sharpton is saying, look, I just play the cards out. There's a race war coming. They are setting up a race war.
When you listen to this nonsense from him, you can't think anything but.
Certainly, that's what Farrakhan wants.
Certainly, that's what he wants. What he's setting up.
That's right. And so, we're going to have to be better than we've ever been before. We have to be stronger than we've ever been before. We have to be closer to God than we've ever been before, and do His will, not ours, and make sure we're on His side. And I'm telling you, there's going to come a time when you are going to be surrounded by people who say, shoot, 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 or whatever. Let's take action. I will tell you that unless God Himself comes down and says, yes, because I believe, and I've had this for a while, and you can ask Pat. When Pat talked to me about this 30 years ago, he said, Glenn, by 2012, you won't, this is 1989, by 2012, you won't recognize this country. And I said, you're out of your mind. And he said, we will be on the verge, if we haven't already, we'll be on the verge of breaking apart. And he said, this country will throw this Constitution away, and it will be a mess by 2012. And I remember distinctively, because I thought he was crazy. Am I wrong, Pat?
No.
Yeah. Pat was way ahead of me on this. And I remember saying to him, well, if that happens, let me tell you something. You better have a pile of guns. And Pat was like, no, I don't think so. And I have been the guy who is, you better have a pile of guns. I will tell you that you better have a pile of guns, because they're going to be collector's items. And I recommend, because we're going into times that you might have to protect yourself. But I will tell you that you'll lose unless we're on God's side. And it's going to play out differently than I think everybody thinks it's going to play out. And I don't know how it's going to play out, but we have to be better and stronger than we've ever been before in our lifetime. Because remember, you are officially, if you believe in freedom and liberty the way our founders saw it, you are officially in the crackpot minority. And so you have to be Gandhi-like to be able to get the world's attention. You have to be. Because nobody's going to be looking for it. And nobody wants it. But I will tell you that the other side wants it. They've been begging for it.